Hi, Genki Call here. It is August 2nd, 2022. Good morning, folks. Well, morning where I am. It's after midnight where I am. Anyway, welcome in, Darren. Good to see you. Little cooler today. Super happy about that. And we have a faction assault to do. It is for Depths of Sin, which is connected to Sin of Mirage. My kingdom level here is 15, so I've got these two faction horde stat bonuses for an extra 50% bonus here. I have done pure faction 500 here, and I did it without potions. Ha ha ha. Yes, that code and that video is in the description box below. And my horde was only 133 when I did it, so it's not too bad. The weapon here for Depths of Sin is the 8th Sin, and that is the wrong button. Let me pull that up. The 8th Sin. Pull an enemy to the front, create 6 skulls, and 8 more if my life is higher, which is, great and everything, except there's no entangle with it, which makes it pretty dangerous to use. So, as far as such things go, I would much rather, excuse me, hold on. I would much rather use the writhing staff that also entangles in addition to making the skulls. So, if you're going to be doing the faction assault anyway, or if you need a weapon for Sin of Mirage, then this is a good choice because you can get it for gems in the faction assault shop instead of spending diamonds to get it. So, and the faction assault, because this is here, you just scroll over a little bit and it's right down here. Alright, so I'm not buying anything in the shop. Oh, I apparently loaded up the game too close to midnight because, haha, nothing here. If that happens to you ever, just exit the game and go back in and it will show up properly. So, there... For the descriptions for YouTube videos, you are limited to 5,000 characters. The amount of characters that I had for all of the teams that I selected, not including all of the mana generators, was like 7,200 and something. So I had to remove a ton of teams from the description. Everything's on the forum, and I'll have to add that in later because it won't. I'll have to put it in the comments later, or actually, wait, I can do it right now. Ha ha ha, hold on a second. Yes, this is the right one. Okay, so Yankees forum with teams. There. That works. And by the way, I should probably choose a team. Haha. Haha. Yep, I'm tired. Let's go with... I really like the Illithian Servitor. I think it's fun to use. It's a really good troop and it's underrated in my opinion. So we're going to use that first. By the way, this team with Shield of Urskaya is the fastest possible team that you can use here for non-pure faction. I just put Black Manacles in here as an experiment for the lower levels. But let's put this team in here. I'm going to use the Illithian Servitor, obviously. Elementalist did not exist when I made this team, and we're going to change the... Why is this minus brown? Should be minus green. Banners, minus green. And we'll do... something. Brown and purple, yellow and purple... Probably don't. No, that'll work. And then for class, I'm just going to put it on Geomancer because I need to level it. And anyway, so there we go. All right, let's take this in. How are you this morning, Darren? I'll do that, and we'll go ahead and do this. I love the Illithian Servitor. It's a good troop. Uh-huh. I got my 300 herbs yesterday. No, no achievement. Darren says, not too bad, closing in on getting a mimic at each kingdom. Less than 7 to go. Yay! You two what? I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, you like the Illithian Servitor too? Every time you cast, if they survive, you're getting an extra 8 magic, and that is huge. It's a good troop. I like it. I'm repeating myself. I'm tired. I'm doing okay, but I am, usually tired. 1.3. Did all herbs yesterday. Oh, yes, and bought all the rewards via gems. Didn't spend real money, though, for the final pet. No. It's $80 to buy all of the tiers, and just no. Not going to do that. 1.3, 1.2, 1.2. So we're going to go this way. Way too much money. Yes. Way too much money. That's crazy. Even for $30, it wouldn't be worth it. I mean, those are some really nice rewards with the deeds and whatnot, but no. No. No, 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 no. I don't think so. We'll do this one. Valraven! Alrighty. Oh, fine. Be that way. Yeah, there was something. Oh, right. I was going to go. I spent a lot of gems this weekend on leveling up pets, so I'm really low on gems, and we've got a new faction assault coming this weekend. Hey, Tacit is here. Welcome, Tacit, and Bree is here as well. Good morning, both of you. I did end up getting 24 pity keys this weekend, and I'm just going to collect those. I was waiting to start the stream to talk about that. Also, as far as the Drabiots, let's start my timer. Will you start my timer for me, sweetie? This thing, not that thing. This one. As far as this goes, so what I did was I came in here and I got my 300 herbs, and you have to collect each one separately, which I did. But it's a lot of gems to get all of the tiers. I'm going to at least get the first tier, though. I have not done the event, so I haven't had any problems with my game locking up, and I'm afraid to do the event now until they fix the bug, because I don't want to lock up during a faction assault and lose the faction assault. That would suck. I don't like that, and I am not taking chances for this Friday on having that happen, or with Raid Boss. Just not going to do it. Avalorn's Hound. Cute. Alright. So I haven't done any of this just yet. Alright, heading... That's the wrong button. Just automatically click. There we go. Darren says, not really if you compare it to a pet event and buying the pet via gems to Mythic. Oh, that's true. That is a good point. Let me see how I'm doing at Forest of Thorns. Forest of Thorns is over here. That's another one I always lose track of for some reason. There it is. So I don't need a pet right this minute. I'm missing a mythic here. Yep, King Bloodwood. So I don't really need it right now, but yeah, it's a good point. I'll probably do it anyway. Tacit says, yeah, gem pet, not too bad. It is basically half the cost of maxing a pet via pet event. So yeah, you're right. That is a very good point, both of you. Thank you for pointing that out. All right, let's go back in here. Let's work on some of these. That's a pet rescue. That is not what I meant to do. Where? Faction Assault. Goodness gracious. Darren says you can blue gem up that blue event troop to get the star there, by the way. Oh, good point. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I figured it out. I'm going to do this one first. I I can't believe the devs knew that there was a problem with the game locking up because of the event and they just blew it off. That's just disgraceful. Yep. Meow. Oh, fine. I'll do it again. There you go. So the nice thing about this team for people that don't have any legendaries is that Teraxxis will feed the Mountain Crusher so that you can just keep looping, basically. Because he transforms blue gems to brown. That feeds right back into the Mountain Crusher. You blow things up, you get lots of mana. So it's a good one for the lower level people. Of course, the really low level ones aren't going to have access to the underworld yet, but there are plenty of other teams in the description that people that are low level could use. Or you can put something else in here that does damage to all enemies that uses the same colors. You see how low my Geomancer is? I just haven't been fussed about leveling it up. We've got another class trial for it this Thursday and 2 weeks from this Thursday, and I'm just not going to worry about it. I have so many other things that are more important to me right now class-wise that I'm not going to worry about it. Doop doop. Doop. Grab another team. Don't know which one I'm going to use. I'll choose in a minute. Choose in a minute. Okay, we'll do this. I love this troop. I need to use it more often. I should start using it in Guild Wars because it would be fun. Ooh, level 10 right off the bat. Nice. Hope I get something nice out of it. Click. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Nice. Nice. 94,000 gold. I'll take it. Fantastic. I'm gonna need that for Friday. All right, let me pick another team. Bree says, at the rate such things go, it's probably going to take a year or two before Geomancer's level is going to matter to Hellcrack. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I maxed out Elementalist because it's such a good class, but I'm not going to worry about Geomancer. Let's do a weird High Priestess Chazka team. This is a really weird team. Manage, paste. Okay. I guess when I put this together, I was thinking about the Lightstorm feeding back into the Gobsticker to make sure I have mana all the time. As it is an odd choice. Plus it feeds right back into herself as well. Boop. Of course, at these low levels, with my stats and my horde and my kingdom level, it's just going to blow through things anyway, but, you know, get to have a little look at the way the team works. Oh, my goodness. It is really warm in this room. There we go. Marilith. I love Marilith. Alright. Chazka. Chazka, Chazka. I know, she looks kind of Aztec, so. No central AC up there. Lots of people have central AC, but I don't. I don't. I have air conditioning in the bedrooms where it's most important, so I'm able to sleep at night, you know, so I don't get too hot to sleep at night anyway. Obviously not sleeping right now, but my office does not have air conditioning. I have a fan running on me. It just doesn't seem to be helping much right this minute. Let's see, this is 1.25, 1.2. Okie dokie, this one will be... Normally with faction assaults, I just go with whichever room has the lowest amount of gold, but for a faction assault that I'm trying to get all of the rewards on without spending any money, going for the highest multiplier is your best bet. Oh, no, Magnus. Whew. Oh, this one. Okay. Eliza says, hello, beep boop boop. Good morning, Lester. Oh, a hanger-on. You were gonna get me some water, remember? Oh, good. Thank you, sweetie. Sounds awesome. Darren says, I worked in a warehouse without air conditioning once here in Florida. Ended up buying a bucket, a ground fan, and lots of dry ice to stay cool in the summer. Wow. Should be a business expense. That sounds awful. Working in a warehouse in the summertime with no air conditioning in Florida. That makes me shudder just to think about it. Oh, nice. Sure, I'll take some purple. That worked. I wanted the match 4. Okay, there we go. Darren says, usually the daily rain cools things down and just makes it muggy, but that particular year we had a great lack of rain. No, I don't like it. So let's say we go, we'll finish up this delve and we'll do one more and then I'll hand out a code. I may hand out 2 codes tonight. I just might. Okay, I should probably grab another team. Yeah, there's one that'll work on low levels. Kalika, really not great, but for low level quick explorers, she will work just fine. So we'll play with her a little bit on the next round. Thanks for the mana. Ugh. Oh, I do not like the heat. I do not do well with the heat. This year was so mild. It was so mild this summer until about a week ago, and then all of a sudden, not mild anymore, and it's been so warm. It's just been awful. I am going to switch to priest class because I am trying to level it up. I've got it at level 797. I'm so close. Okay. Bonus yellow for this. Plus we start out with a light storm as well. So that worked pretty well on the last one, but here we go. 69 damage to 4 random enemies. Think that'll do. So for a quick delve, she will work. Later on, not really. Just, I mean, you can take her up a little ways depending on your stats, but definitely not my favorite mythic. Nope. What's this thing do again? Elemental stars. Let's see if I can hit some... Wait. Oh, it's gonna do 1 damage. Fine, I'll do this. That worked. The Umbra Portal is awesome, but it can backfire sometimes. Sometimes you don't get the mana and then your enemy gets it, which is no fun at all. Gosh, last faction assault, I only got up to level 60 with my free sigils. That was really bad. And I had viewers that said that they had the same problem. Oh, I guess she's ready, but I'm going to do this instead because I felt like it. See, I just showcased how this can go badly. I guess it can. You know, I just realized that it's the only mana source on the team is Kalika. I mean, sorry, the only damage source on the team is Kalika. So definitely don't use this team on higher levels. Of course, you do have a summoning a summoning troop. What was that? 1.15, 1.3. I'll blow things up. By the way, Tacit, what you doing up this time of day? You've got to be tired after streaming last night at this time. Alright, do that. Meow. Groovy. One thing I really do like about troops like Kalika and Mabasira and that whatnot is that when they cast, if they take out the last enemy and they still have shots left, they'll take out the summons as well, or they'll hit the summons as well once the main troop is gone. I love that. Very efficient. Tina does it too. Tina's obviously a better troop. Let's see. Ooh, 1.35, 1.2. So we're gonna go this way. Yes, I am yawning. Hiya. And this. No, this. I was doing the arena task yesterday, and I already had done four battles, so I only had to complete 1 battle to complete the arena task. But I had the Gorbel on my team. Oh no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare take out my team. There's no green. That worked though. Anyway, the Gorbel took out 3 enemies with my team. My Gorbel took out 3 enemies on 1 battle. I was shocked because usually it's just the AI that gets that kind of luck. I found out something very interesting today. I did Pure Faction 500 at what's it called? Dwergaroth, and realized maybe it was before that. It was a different delve I was doing, but I realized that when you have your first enemy, I'm losing my mind. Try to remember what I'm trying to talk about here. So it wasn't a faction assault thing. I was doing level 12 explorers with Pycea, and Pycea got entangled, and as soon as I devoured, the entangle went away. So there's something about the Devour function that makes it so that it takes away that negative status effect. Now, I don't know if it works on any other negative status effects. I'm going to have to experiment with it, but for Entangle, it definitely takes it away. That was pretty cool to discover. Yay! Yeah, I know I just took away my explodey bits, but that's okay. I have plenty of mana stuffs going on here. We'll do this. A little slow. Like I said, not the greatest troop ever. If it makes other status effects go away, then High King Iron Gut becomes even more powerful. That is true. Except with High King Iron Gut specifically, he is incapable of devouring if he is entangled because it reduces his attack to 0. That means he has a 0% chance of devouring. But any other status effects, it's going to be interesting to experiment with for sure. Okay. Okay, let me see. I need another team. So, yeah, I don't love that team at all, except for lower levels. I do. Let's show this team. I haven't shown this team in a really long time. So, let's do this team. It's a variation on Vanya and Medea, but this one uses Vanya and Ishtara, and instead of Leprechaun uses Moon Rabbit. So, Archmages, I have that maxed out, so I'm going to change it. Hey, I need yellow, so we're going to do Priest. Here we go. Now I have a bonus on purple and, is that brown? Purple, brown, and yellow. Wahaha! Daughter Dearest went to get me water like 10 minutes ago. She hasn't come back yet. So sad. I think Vanya's a really good troop as well. Another one that just doesn't get used very often, that is a little underrated in my opinion. Darren says, as hot as it is, she may have had to go dig a well. Ah. Oh my gosh, I thought that my refrigerator went out earlier today. I was checking the outlets, I was checking all of the things, and I got inside and I double checked the dial. Yeah, I knew I didn't have alignment there. I just wanted to get it over with. I checked the dial, and the dials for how cold you want it were where they were supposed to be, but I kind of fiddled with them a little bit, and it came back on. It's like, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. I can't handle having to buy a new refrigerator right now. Okay, they're both 1.3, so the next room is 1.2 and 1.15. So we're going to go this way, but we're going to grab the other 1.3 first. So I guess it didn't actually matter. Alright, yellow to blue. That does nothing for me, so I'll take the brown. We'll just blow things up. Could totally use High Priestess Chazka here instead of Vanya, but I do like Vanya, so. Boom shakalaka. Now, let's see, it is, well, it says it's 63 degrees out right now. That is a beautiful temp, but it is very hot in my house. Oh shoot, I did the wrong battle. Oh well. Too late now. Georgia was doing Guild Wars one day, and it wasn't that long ago. You know, we've been doing this for 2 years, and you'd think that she would know better by now, but she took the wrong team into her Guild Wars battle. And so she retreated so that she could grab the right team. I was like, well, what did you do? She says, oh, great. It says it's a loss. I said, well, yes, it's a loss. Otherwise, people would just do that anytime. They'd just run away anytime things went badly. Well, it's like, geez, sweetie. Oh, Moonrabbit is just not getting any alignment. This whole team blesses. We've got Vanya that blesses, Ishtara blesses, the Moonrabbit blesses, which is probably why I put it on the team. I imagine that is why. So I'm actually going to wait until I get some more mana for Ishtara this time. Just blow things up. And we'll do this first. And then we'll do that and be done. Oh, so close. Champion level 98. Ah. So are y'all looking forward to the new faction this weekend? Yeah, I'll do that. Obsidian Depths. I like the faction weapon. It's my favorite kind of weapon, so of course I'm happy about it. There we go, finally. Some alignment. Yeah, I'll probably try and take it up all the way. Me too. A weekend faction assault, I'll at least use all of my free sigils. I may not bother taking it all the way up, but because we have persistent potions now. But at the same time, it's fantastic class experience. Your classes level up very quickly during a weekend faction assault. And also, you know, it's kind of nice to just get it done with. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Bree says I always go for Pure Faction 500 when a new faction comes out. I used to always as well. Until the persistent, the persistent potions came about. Look at all that blue. Would rather have red. Okay, perfect. We'll blow things up. Ta-da! The weekend event is good motivation to just get it done. That is true. That is a good point. Nice, got a 4x multiplier. Well, it rounds up. Once you get to a 0.5, it rounds it up to the next number for the trait stones. Hello, Will Dobson. Welcome in. Good to see you. My water has arrived at last. Hold on. That's much better. Won't give them any match 4s, right? Okay, I'll go ahead and cast that. And we'll get some mana for Ishtara again. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and cast it. There we go. All good. Not much yellow on the board. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention to my enemies. Bree says, compensation for the Battle Crasher issue just came in! Hooray! Awesome. I hope they gave us 3 crowns. I want my 3 crowns. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Look at that. Nice. That is why the Moonrabbit is good to use with Ishtara. Fantastic. Alright, let me go check that. Nope, 100 gems to buy a level. Really? We missed 3 Battle Crashers, not 1. 1 for each day of the... Oh well. You know, we got 100 gems out of it, and I need them because I'm really low. That's low for me. Mail. Battle Crasher Weekend Compensation. Hello, adventurer. The gnomes couldn't help themselves. With the vault on the weekend, they got in the way of the Kingdom Pass Battle Crasher, meaning that the Kingdom Pass track was affected. As we are unable to compensate crowns directly, please accept these 100 gems to catch up to the tier those 3 crowns would have achieved. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so it does take care of it. Good. So perfect. That works out. Am I going to actually buy my way up to get that? Probably not. I'm still tempted to buy this. I really like Zenith. I really like this troop. Plus, there's books of deeds in here. So that means that kind of makes it worth it. I'm still on the fence. Deeds, Imperials. I have to cough. Tough cough. Alright, anyway. Derek, $9? I think? Where'd it go? Kingdom Pass, here it is. $8. It's $8. So it's not bad, but, you know. I already gave out my honors for the day, so if anybody else needs honors and wants to give them out, chat 777. Chat 777. I've been giving out my I'm trying to get Rio, Rivaro, and Miss Skippy leveled up, so I've been giving my honors to them every day. Miss Skippy is going to get there soon. Surely she's going to get there soon. Oh, Lester! My daughter's sitting next to me. Not that she knows what that's about, thankfully, but... What was I doing? Oh, faction assault. It's over right here. Here we go. And... Oh, right, grab another team. So, edit team. So that worked out nicely. I like that one. How about... Manage paste. We can do this with Flamifer. We can do this with... Sorry, Flamifer or Summer's Fury, whatever you feel like using. I've got this on Sun Spear, but of course I have it maxed out, so I'm going to switch it to Dragon Guard. Got it at level 90, and it's the last class I have with a Firestorm. That needs to be leveled up. Well, Dobson says, I would take 3 crowns over 100 gems. The 2/5 icon drives me crazy. But you can buy the 3 crowns with the 100 gems. So they kind of gave us a choice. You can take the gems and keep them, or you can use them for probably... I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit him. Alright, fine. Where did that purple storm come from? Wait. Thank you, Darren. Thank you. Darren just bought me the pass. I'll do that now. Thank you so much, Darren. Lester says, I shared a code on Guild Chat that had XD on it, and the emoticon appeared in the middle of the code. Yep, that's what happens. It is a short, and I noticed that very, very quickly on. All you do is, hold on, where are my keys? XD. And you get the laughing smiley face. I love that. You know what? Also, it's about time to give out a code. We need to give out a code, but first, Darren was kind enough to buy me the Kingdom Pass. Thank you so much, Darren. You're so sweet. So let's go ahead and do that real quickly here. Thank you, thank you. Authorize. So the... when you do this for campaign or for the Kingdom Pass, anything that you, well, okay, only for campaign. if you've completed campaign tasks and buy the campaign pass, then these will get emailed to you or mailed to you in game. But I guess not with this, so let's collect. Click. Oh, look at all the pretty stuffs. Oh, I hate either or though, but the exploding is very nice. What are the upgrades, I wonder? Moonstone Trinket. Ooh. And my Hellcrack can get leveled up now too. It's a stay cool gift. Thank you, Darren. Yes, look, it's icy. We're in the icy part of the Kingdom Pass, so good timing. Ah. Are you planning on getting the gem unlockable pet on Legends Reborn? Well, I just got an extra 100 gems. And I do have, yes, I am going to get it. I have a bunch of, what are they called? Vault keys. Oh my goodness, I got like 100 vault keys this weekend. So yeah, I can use a bunch of vault keys and get some more gems. So we're gonna do that. But first, I was gonna do something else with my gems. I don't know. Let's go to Hellcrack real quickly here and get this. Yes, I'll be able to get this leveled up, but I've got to do the tier challenges and whatnot. What was I going to say? Oh my gosh, I lost track of what I was gonna say. No. Let's do this real quickly. So show rewards. Purchase. Watch all my gems go away. At least it got back over 5,000 or 3,000 for a little bit. Ooh, the next time I go into PvP, we'll get a pet gnome. Whee! And the next time I do an explorer level, I'll get a cursed gnome. So I will make sure and do that low level. So I better do it now. Silverglade is my go-to. We'll do level 5 here. I just want to do this real quickly before I forget. We'll use this team. This team, by the way, my favorite Phoenicia team, can be used in this faction. So, nice, a cursed gnome. And the only reason that I knew that this was going to happen is because Tacit realized that he can't hoard the bait because it got used up immediately when he went in. So the only reason I realized it was going to do that is because of watching his stream earlier. Thanks, Tacit. So, cursed runes. Yay! I got 14 of them. Hooray! Okay. And then I was going to say I need to grind out something. Oh yeah, I was going to grind out the vaults tomorrow when we do our live stream. Bum bum bum. Oh yes, that's what it was. I saw you talking, Darren. I was like, what was Darren saying? Okay, grind some coffee beans, says Lester. Grind some coffee beans. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. It took me a second to understand what you were talking about. And yeah, I haven't done any battle crashers today. I wanted to finish up the faction assault first. So let's work on this some more. Maybe I'll be able to get all of the rewards this time. Last week was just not agreeing. The Vow Ravens were being stingy. Bree says, I thought he'd talk about different... Oh, and I'm not going to say that, Bree. Don't give him ideas. It's a kind of dance. Ah, Garuda. Garuda does a lot of damage, and he summons a firestorm, so... Awesome. Extra. That's a good team. I like this team. And using it with Sunspear for the persistent firestorm even better. The only time I tried to behave, Bree came along and mentioned something. Were you actually trying to behave? You probably were. I actually believe that you were trying to behave. Because I know how your mind works. I have to cough. Gracious. Ah. Agua. Wada, wada, wada. Darren says, "Great. Now I have the mental image of a grinding Garuda stuck in my head." Free says, "Didn't know such a thing was possible." Oh, I like this team. This is good. And using it with Fireblade would be, well, no, there's no source of fire, so never mind. Never mind. Unless you bring Magma Dragon with you instead of, say, Leprechaun, and use the Flammer for mana gen, that would work. Actually, Magma Dragon would be quite nice on this team. Methinks. Okay, we're gonna do that. Wahaha. Nice. Went up another level with Dragon Guard. Awesome! 1.3, 1.15. Okay. Okay. I keep saying that. It's because I'm tired that I start repeating myself sometimes. Oh, I should have done Queen Titania because there were 14 red gems. Oops. Yes, 1.35. Gotta get another drink of water. Num num num. Oh, I forgot to give out a code. Let me finish this battle. I'll start an autoplay and I'll grab a code for you folks. Haha. Okay, so where shall we go? Mogram Woods is fine. And I'm just going to do the Phoenicia team because it's faster than the Cedric team. And it won't take me that long to get your code for you, so I don't have the thing open, but it'll just take me a second. Codes. That's the wrong button. Okie dokie. Let's see if this command will work. Oh, awesome. Copy, save, and I will leave this open. I'm thinking good thoughts. So here is that code for you folks, and I'm going to go redeem it myself. Do that. Huh, weird. And there we go. No, I haven't actually redeemed it myself yet. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, I actually lost a troop. That does not happen often. Genki. Redeem. Am I actually gonna lose a battle? I've never lost a battle with this team. Never, never, never. On autoplay. Not yet. It has yet to happen, but if if something gets devoured, that would absolutely make a difference. But there we go. We're going back to the faction assault. Here we go. And they're both 1.15, so this one's 300, this one is 800, so this one first. Are y'all excited about Mythic Friday? I think this new Mythic looks pretty nice. Ugh. I was gonna say, I just gave mana to Domovoy. I can't pass that up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this. And follow up with Titania, and done. Ah, nice team. Right, so I'm at level 60. This is where I had to stop last week. And I still have 2 sigils this time, which is the way it usually goes when you're using free sigils. The Val Ravens were just stingy last week. Alright, does anybody have any requests for teams that they want to see? There are lots of teams in the description down below. There are lots of teams on the forum. And if you have a team of your own that you'd like me to try, let me know. Alright, get to my rewards. And here we go again. Gotta grab another team code. What am I gonna do this time? Well, that's different. I like that. I think Obergonia is actually a pretty good troop. I never use her. But for a quick delve, that's a lot of damage. So yeah, she's absolutely good for a quick delve. And Will Dobson says, I found a bug yesterday. The gnomes encounter was the same as the Vault weekend before I got the Legends Reborn bug. Really? Ooh. Now, a lot of the time I have noticed that they buff the rate at which the gnomes spawn on Mondays and Tuesdays. When the campaign tasks come around, usually they buff the how often the gnomes come in. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, wow, I'm getting a few gnomes here, but then I remembered it happens every Monday. For me. Could be I'm just lucky. Yeah, we'll take some brown. On a little bit of a slow start here. There we go. So we've got Obergonia here, and we've got Magma Dragon that both do damage to all enemies. The red feeds Obergonia and the Magma Dragon. The Cobaltine Wand blows up the red, and I believe it also self-enchants. It does not. Oh, no, it does. Enchanting right there, yes. But it blows up red gems. It's just some nice synergy on this team. And the Thrall is there just for mana generation. So I should just be targeting purple on the first turn. And then from there, it's just all about the Magma Dragon and Cobaltine Wand. $1.15. 1.5. Definitely going for the 1.5. Thrall is the best, but on autoplay, Thrall is the worst. Yes. Yes, it is. Ah. Will Dobson says, that is true, but I got 62 gnomes in 2 hours. You're kidding! Wow! Well, I played quite a bit yesterday, and I didn't do the Legends Reborn event, and I didn't get gnomes like that. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure I got 62 gnomes at all in 2 hours, except when using Nomapaloozas. You weren't using your Nomapaloozas, were you? As those should technically be, well, you'll get better rewards saving your Nomapaloozas for Vault weekends. Purple? Purple? No purple. Purple. Nice. No, and you're on PS4. Interesting. Well, that could have something to do with it. Well, congratulations. That is awesome. 62 gnomes in 2 hours is amazing. Okay, yeah, I'm actually going to... Well, I was going to try to blow things up. Instead, we'll just do this. And a Bergonia. Nice. Got a nice treasure room. I can take a skull hit, not worried about it. I can even take 2 skull hits. I've got, gosh, what class am I using? Elementalist. I haven't maxed out. Ah! You are welcome, Jan, and welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you get something nice from your key. I recommend saving your key for Friday since we have Mythic Friday coming up, but I will probably go and use mine just because one of these days I'm going to use a code from the devs and get a Mythic out of it. One of us is. Somebody's gonna do it. And it's gonna be awesome. I've never gotten a Mythic off of a single key before. But I have had viewers that have, so just not off of this key. Off of event keys. Alright, so I'm going to go use my 1 gem key. I think I can spare 1. And the answer is no Mythic! Wasn't expecting it to be. It's rare to even get a legendary off of 1 gem key. For me, anyway. Faction Assault. Ooh, I should go start a pet rescue. But let's finish this up first. Trying to think of what kind of team to use next. Ray says, I got Emperor Corvash once with a gem key. That was a legendary for sure. The last one I got was a good one. The last time I got a legendary with a gem key, it was a good legendary. Oh! No, recently I got Centurigon with a gem key. I was pretty happy about that because it's a really good troop. I have it maxed out, of course, and I have lots of copies of it, but it is a good troop. Right. Let me see. Let's start a pet rescue. You're here, Darren, right? I know Bria's here. But let's just say pet incoming. Awesome. Let's see. I don't want to take any chances with a pet gnome, so... Meh. Again, don't want to take any chances. That'll do. Pet bait! Whee! Okay. Just need some quick mana here. And I'm just going to do this one first to break the barrier and then do this one after. She got her barrier back. How dare she? Alright, slowing me down. Have to cough. I'm back. Shoop. Harumph. Why you slow me down? I want to see what kind of pet we have. Arg. Nope. There we go. I can take her out both ways. Oh, 3 different ways. Alright, short long is up. Okie dokie. Repeated coughing. Yeah. There we go. Short long is up, so let's go see. I'm sure I have it maxed out, but it's good. Yeah, I have it maxed, but it's good hero experience, or not hero, class experience, 2 experience per battle, so, and it's really fast. I mean, it takes me 3, maybe 3.5 minutes to get a pet rescue done, so I think I can spare the 3 minutes. Of course, it's going to slow down and not do things properly right when I say that how fast it is. Speaking of the these things, the little things, the little herbs that they show on there, and the Legends Reborn event, there's a Steam achievement for getting 300 of the herbs during one event, and I think it's a mistake. I think that it's the reason that nobody is getting the achievement is because they missed a zero. I think they may have meant 3,000 herbs for an event because 300, I mean, I did that in one day. There's no way that they're not going to make us grind for an achievement like that. I mean, look, they made us do 20,000 miles on the other event that I can't remember the name of. Um, so there's no way that it's supposed to be just 300. And I'm betting that's why no one's gotten the achievement is because they messed it up. Journey. Thank you, Jamie, and welcome. Good to see you. A little too high to one-shot with Magma Dragon at this point. Yep, I'm betting that they forgot a zero. Seriously, they've got to get their stuff together because they're driving people away from the game, and I hate to see that because it's such a good game. I mean, there's a lot of depth to it. They do a lot of events. They keep things interesting. They keep doing updates to the game, and I love that about it. It's still fun for me. I still enjoy this game and what it has to offer, but you know, people get impatient. Yeah, I know. I already read it, sweetie. Oh, I forgot to fill up the Magma Dragon. There we go. All right, one more. Also, hold on just a second here. Let me finish up this battle. I have something I want to show you. All right, let me grab my rewards here. It's got some good stuff in here. All right, so yesterday, because I got so low on my gems, look, I'm low on my gems again. Because I got so low on my gems, I decided to go in and for my pet food, I had over 8,000 of the, let me just max this out. I had over 8,000 white pet food, so I thought, you know what? Why am I not doing this? And I leveled up every single one of my pets as high as they could go. Because every time you level up a pet one level, you're getting 5 gems. And so I did it for the gems. But you know, every time you do it, you're getting closer to another orb. Well, I ended up getting a major orb of chaos out of it, and it was a major orb of clans, so I was really happy. That's more chances at mythics, and I love that. Did I miss one? I missed one. Oops. Not sure how that happened. So that's another 5 gems. But I ended up getting about 130 or 145 gems out of it, upgrading all of them. Let me put this on upgradable, and well, looks like I missed a few yesterday. This is new. Whee! Level 20 pet! Level 20! I don't have to worry about level 20 pet, or level, I don't have to worry about pets at all at Forest of Thorns anymore. That's very nice. And I never used the Dryad, but go ahead and get this guy leveled up. Yes, I leveled up all of my event pets. I don't recommend doing that unless you have a ton of a ton of pet food. But like I said, I had over 8,000, so it was worth it. Leveling up the event pets does absolutely nothing for you, except get you some gems and gets you closer to getting orbs. But there's no buff out of it. There we go. That should be it. And more gems for Genki Call. Whee! Alright. It also helps to level kingdoms. Yes. Oh yeah, it does, but normally I don't level, until now, I didn't level event pets until I had enough to get them to level 20, because there was no point except for leveling kingdoms. You have to have level 20 pet to do it, so there was no point, but I found a reason to do it. So all of that I just did, which really wasn't that much. Got 2 Orbs of Chaos and 55 gems, so that's cool. Come on, clans! 2 Orbs of Growth. Ah, you know. It is what it is. That's okay. So what I'm going to do right this minute, I'm going to put this back on another autoplay so I can run to the bathroom. I'm drinking lots and lots of water so I don't get dehydrated and end up with heat exhaustion again. So that means I have to make a run for the border. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll be back in just a minute. You are welcome, and welcome into the stream. It's nice to meet you. I'm just going to call you Acigata? Acigata, welcome. All right, so, well, hello. Let me back out of this. So, oh, tributes. Wait, why didn't my alarm go off? Oh, it did, and she already turned it off. Huh. All right. Let me click the wrong button. Oh, it says Ace got fat. Okay, thank you, Lester. What was I going to do? All right, I was going to put up a poll. So, if I stream again tonight, is the video quality low? Oh no! I'm putting up a poll. Hold on a second. Stray or... Okay. Bree says it looks fine to him. Oh, good. Sometimes that happens when I'm watching Tacit or somebody else stream is I will look at the screen and it looks kind of fuzzy and really bad quality, but it usually resolves itself pretty quickly. Oh, it's very hot. I did this, right? Did I do this? Yes, I did. My gosh, did I get the rewards? Yes. I'm losing my mind. I'm hot. It's very hot in here. Hold on. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to get some sleep tonight. But if I am not able to sleep, then end up doing a second stream. That's what the poll is about. So let me head in here and Faction Assault. We have one more sigil left, so let's switch to one of the higher level teams. We could do Chief Dargon with Gargoyle will work here. Of course, my favorite Shield of Urskaya, Tesla ×2, and Thrall will work here. I mean, it's fantastic if you're going to go high in there. Let's do... No, we did that last time. Let's try this. Edit, manage, paste. So, I've talked about the Archduke before, and the thing is about the Archduke is that he has a percentage chance to insta-kill an enemy based upon his magic. So that is, for him, 67. So that's a 67% chance to insta-kill. But every turn he gains 3 magic from his third trait. And when you pair him with Scorpius, he gets +1 from Scorpius as well. So that's +4 magic every turn. And at some point, he's just going to kill. There is nothing in a delve that can block that. Nothing. The only thing that a player can own that will block that is the tower, the Leonis Tower, or Enraged Kurandara. Hi, keep hydrated. Very important. Yes, I'm drinking lots of water. Thank you, Robert. And welcome. Good to see you. That was the lid popping on my water cup here. Another drink of water. All right, so let me change the class because I'm trying to level other things up. Hide collar would be fine, but let's pick something else. Rune Priest. We'll pick Rune Priest because it has... Thanks for the pet? The pet? Sorry. Barrier at the start of battle and also rock solid. Also... Did I? Oh, gotcha. Sorry. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyway, rock solid. Plus, it will also summon a dust storm whenever. Sorry, I can just show you. Summon a dust storm when an enemy dies as well. So let's take this in and give it a go. Now, this is obviously going to be for the higher levels. The reason that Magnus is here is because he poisons all of the enemies when he casts. He also does a random status effect on 4+ gem matches, which is really nice. Yes, Will, I'll go look at that in just a little bit. But the reason I want it poisoned is because Scorpius is here and he will insta-kill anything that is poisoned. And the reason I have Essence of Evil here is because some of the troops are immune to poison, which means that you've got to get them stunned, cursed and or stunned, in order for the poison to take effect. Plus, it also poisons. So that will make it so that those last 2 troops can be killed. But let's see how efficiently this goes. Gotta get some mana first. So what am I gonna hit? None of you are immune to poison, I'm sure of it. This is a tank, so we're gonna hit the tank here. Meow. And you don't want to cast with you don't want to cast with Magnus until Scorpius is about ready. This is actually going to kill them all. But now this is poisoned. Once it's poisoned, you want to have Scorpius ready to go so you can just insta-kill. I should have looked at what the magic was up to for Archduke, but I'll do that on the next battle. Alright, let's see. Legends Reborn. So that is here. So what do you want to see? I have not done the storyline Legends Reborn stuff yet. I'm waiting on it because I know that there's a glitch right now. I have not heard that it's been fixed. There's a glitch once you start the Legends Reborn storyline thing here. There's a glitch people are getting where they get to the rewards screen and it locks up. The game locks up. And I don't want to lose a delve because of that kind of thing. So I'm going to put off starting the Legends Reborn event. But as far as this goes, I earned all of this first tier. I purchased all of the second tier with gems. I'm not spending 80 bucks to get this third tier. I'm not even going to spend 5 bucks. 5 bucks for 5 green deeds, that's not a bad deal, but no. And this pet will be available in the drop table for pets in 2 weeks. As soon as the Legends Reborn event is over, she will be added to the drop table, so we'll have a random chance to get her at that point. Lester says, mine didn't glitch up, but second story playthrough unlocks in, 3 days after, so yeah. Go to the game menu. Okay. Games. So it's there. And if I come back and go back in, I can keep going back and forth, and it might show the pet rescue when I come back in, or it might show the faction assault. It just keeps going back and forth. But yeah. If there's something else specific you want me to look at, well, let me know. I have the chat delay as low as I can possibly have it, but there is still a bit of a delay, so I apologize for that. I can't do anything about it. It's as fast as I can get it to go. Okie dokie. So we really want to... Oh, I hate Lamia. I do not like them at all. No, I would much rather have some green mana. And for the Lamia to just go away. Rawr. Alright, perfect. So we're going to cast with this. And everything here is poisoned. You can see that this is poisoned, even though you can't really see the green heart very well here, and you can't see it at all here. But you can see these green bubbles here are also an indication that she's poisoned. But he is up to an 87% chance to insta-kill already. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's 91% now. Boom shakalaka. Whee! So yeah, for the higher levels, this is a pretty nice team. If you don't have Zolgoth, this works. Just have to get some mana. Oh, sorry, yawning again. Alright, I am going to do this because Infernal Armor don't like it. Do that. Not quite. Yeah, we'll do that. There. Alright, now I'm ready. So we'll get them all poisoned. Meow. Except these two are immune, so we'll go ahead and use this guy. We'll do this. And the Essence of Evil can poison them so that Scorpius will work, but really 93 damage. It's enough to take out one of them, but not both. So we'll do this first, and then I can still insta-kill them. But yeah, you gotta watch out for those rooms where... where everything is immune to poison. That does slow things down. But you've got the Archduke, and you've got the Essence of Evil, so... highest multiplier, please. Someone say that short long is up, by the way. Meow. Oh, yes, I did. I forgot. Red is fine, so... oh, green. There we go. Not gonna cast with him just yet. Don't want to. There we go. Alright, he is dangerous. Immune to poison, anyone? I don't have the ones that are immune to poison memorized, but this one is, so I'm actually going to cast on this guy. Even though Glaceon is really dangerous, we're hopefully going to get to him pretty quickly here. Aww. How did it... how... wait a minute. Wait a minute. Undying, immune to poison, and... oh, I hate it when that happens. So there was a room that I went to that made everything immune to poison. I forgot that's the problem with this team. I forgot. However, I'm low enough level that it doesn't matter. And this 95% chance to insta-kill, just got to get some mana for it. And, yeah. Archduke is really good in delves because of the increase from the thing. Sorry. The increase from the horde. $83, yeah, that'll do. No, I'm fine. My game is bugged. Had a server error. Legends Reborn didn't show played one match, got server error again, and it shows Legends Reborn again. Weird. Weird. Aw. Okay. Everything is immune to poison. Ah! Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was awesome! Because the white, she death marks on skulls, and I really didn't want to get death marked. Who wants to die? You do. Still no mana. Fine. There we go, and done. Alright, so if you decide to use this team on higher levels, be sure to scout out all of the rooms and look at the effects and make sure none of them is undying, immune to poison. Yeah, that just doesn't work out. That just doesn't work out. Purple it is. And green. This will... okay, Saphira may be immune. She is. I was right. Haha. Nope, not yet. We'll do this first. He is up to 84%. Now he's 88%. It's just... the combination of Scorpius and the Archduke is really nice as well. Why am I holding my breath? I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, I gave him that specifically because I knew I would be barriered. we'll do this. Well, they're undying, and that's fine. We'll still take out the bottom two with this. They should have called New Kingdom Hell Bugs. Every time they do an update, there's some kind of bugs going on. And every time, there's always some bugs. And it's just a question of how many bugs and how bad the bugs are going to be. And it's sad, but you know, I'm still glad to have the updates, even though they keep screwing up. I'm still glad that they're doing updates to the game. So, I have no complaints. Well, no, I have complaints, but you know what I mean. That one's fine. That one's fine. Yes, I will take that, thank you. Yeah, I'll take that too, might as well. Alright, I'm gonna hit this guy. Why'd I hit him? I don't know. Should have hit that one. This one's cursed. Cool. We'll do this. We'll take these guys out with that. Right, I hit one of the bottoms one because they're immune to poison unless they get hit by Essence of Evil. That's right. Now, bringing something with you that curses on match 4s, like Kurandara or Indrajit or Matron Valen, that kind of thing, is great, but then you'd have to not bring the Archduke with you, because you've got to have something with you to poison in order to make good use of Scorpius. So, yeah, but that does work. The curse will make it so that they are no longer immune to poison. So, that one. And 80% chance? Yeah, I'll take that. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Love it. Alright, so we'll get one of them poisoned and done. Well, got them both done because we're early enough level, it doesn't matter. Ironjaw, yeah, this is the major tanky tank. And done. Vashtagon is another one, yep. Vashtagon was the one I always used to use until I realized that there were other troops. And there were other troops that came into the game since then as well, like Matron Valen. Click. What do I get? Chaos shards. Oh, speaking of chaos shards, the thing with the thing. Was it Crypt Keepers? Hold on. Hold on. Crypt Keepers. Yes, the Crypt Hound is now in the drop table at Crypt Keepers. So, you can max out, if you haven't already, you can max out your Crypt Hound now. Yay! It takes a few. It took me a lot. It took me like 10,000 shards to level up the Burning Ocularan. Because I was just having really bad luck. I was getting sacred treasures, though. Sacred treasures at this point. And look, I'm getting Lady Morana's ahead of the thing. I just got 2 Lady Moranas at once. That's pretty good luck. I'm gonna do this a couple more times. What's more? No, I'm still getting some good treasure troops, so I'm gonna keep going. Sacred treasure. If you're getting sacred treasures, keep using your chaos shards until your luck dries up. So for now, I'm going to stop. I have plenty of chaos shards, but we have other things to do, like hunting battle crashers. And we'll do that at Silverglade as usual. That's where I like to do it. Because of Elspeth. And I'll show you why. So I mentioned this every stream. I could just cast now, but then I wouldn't have my visual, so I'll do that. She kills something, immediately summons something in, and you get the credit for that kill. So you get, for me, it's an extra 20 experience points for my hero every time Elspeth does that. Plus, as a matter of fact, sorry, got a Battle Crasher too. Battle Crashers do the same thing. They are technically killing the troop that comes in. So instead of 80, I get 121. Wait. Hold on. Did they fix that? Yeah, they did. Oh. So instead of 80, I got another 20 from Elspeth and another 20 from the Battle Crasher. Hehe. I like it. That's hero experience. I'm going to do it that way. Do that. Perfect. Of course, it can slow things down because they can start looping like that, but I do like the extra hero experience. Yeah, we'll do that. Blow things up. As long as I'm able to stream as planned tomorrow, we'll do the team building roulette, and we'll also open some vaults because I need gems. I need gems, and I could use some diamonds too. There are going to be some mythics that I want to craft. Plus, you know, I always need diamonds for weapons as well at this point, so. Mythic boss battle at level 5. Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get a mimic. Maybe we'll get the horde mimic. We'll see. We can always hope. But the horde mimic that I had this weekend, that horde mimic came from a level 3 explorer. But I didn't get the troop, unfortunately. And I didn't get a mimic here. Boo hiss. Boo hiss. Be back later. Okay, Robert. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. I'm gonna try to get these last battle crashers and then try to get some sleep. It is a possibility that I'll have to get up though, so I might be back, just not with Gems of War tonight. Oh, I have to do my dungeon and my adventure board as well. Me too, tired and sleepy. Get some rest, Robert. I hope that you sleep well. That's unusual. Yep, we'll do that. And this, and we'll finish them off. Yawn? Yes, I'll take that instead, thank you. Oh, I always read that as Robert Thorne for some reason. I apologize, that says Thone. Oh, not having any gem luck tonight. Usually, well, probably 90-95% of the time, Venetia gets filled up on the first cast. Everyone does it. I'm glad I'm not alone. That's cool. And it's not cool for you, but it's cool not to be alone on that. Ouch. Okay. Could have taken the purple, actually, now that I think about it. And still gotten the skulls. Where are you, Battle Crashers? May switch to the adventure board, because you can get them there as well. And maybe it'll, jiggle something in the system and say, hey, give her Battle Crashers. I just got a Celestial! Oh, I'm yawning again. Sorry. Alright, let's head over the adventure board, not getting many of the Battle Crashers. So I started with 2. Have I only found 1? Wait. I only found 1? What the heck? Man, okay, fine. Let's do the adventure board. And hopefully I'll find something here. Battle Crasher wise. Oh, we like the glory. We've got a Mythic Friday coming up, so we're gonna need our glory. Possibly. I hope to be able to just get the... Actually, I'd really like to be able to get Tourmaline with my event keys, but I actually don't know where we're going next week. I think I'll pull that up real quickly here. Maybe I want to save my event keys for something else. So next week we are going to Mist of Scales. Do I have all of the... That's Urali and Mamba. Is there a third mythic at Mist of Scales? I can't remember. Huh. I'll have to look. But considering that I have 2 of the mythics from there, the chances of targeting the 1 mythic I don't have, or conceivably don't have. Seems like I was missing something from Mist of Scales, but I can't remember. I'm kind of babbling right now. Sorry. I'm babbling because I'm tired. Ugh. The Battle Crashers are hiding. They're being shy. Come on. Go. I'll go check it after these 3 battles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and check that at Mist of Scales real quickly, and then I'm going to do the dungeon and then just call it a night, because the Battle Crashers are not hanging out, and I'm tired and I want to try to get some sleep, so I may not have much of a chance. Youngest hasn't been changing rooms during the night as often, but if she does, then I will be up, so. Battle Crashers are gone. I would say that they weren't out at all if I hadn't found one. No, no Battle Crashers. How rude. Huh. Wow. Kind of like, I think it's probably like the gnomes that come in waves. The gnomes seem to come in waves to me. Mist of Scales, here we go. Not the pets. Show all. Base rarity. I should have just said it. Show unowned. Oh! Okay. So no, I'm not missing anything from Mr. Scale. So yeah, I'm going to try to get Tourmaline with my event keys on Friday. If I don't get that, then I'll try in the raid boss shop, because he'll be in the drop table for raid boss as of Friday. And the last Battle Crasher took you about 50 battles. I'm only looking to get my second Battle Crasher of the night. Oh, so rude. All right, let's head into the dungeon. If anybody has any requests or questions, now's the time to ask. Let me have it. I'm ready. Did I finish the faction assault? I forgot to, as usual, I forgot to collect my rewards and see if I finished it. Ah. Let me grab this real quickly so I don't forget. And let's go into the faction assault and see what my rewards are. How many rewards I got? Oh, I finished! Yay! My plan worked. Cool. Alright, let's collect these and see what kind of orbs I got. For free! Ah, the 2 best you can possibly get on minor orbs. Hooray! Awesome. I used an Orb of Ascension on the Godslayer for raid boss, so I just got it back. Yay! Alright, let's head in here and finish this up, and I'm going to try to get some sleep. Last fight. All right, that's going to be it. If I have to get up during the night, then I will come back and stream Stray. That was the winner. And anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed the stream and have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be. Please like and subscribe if you would. I know those of you that are chatting are already subscribed, but anyway, have a good one all, and we'll see you folks later. Bye-bye!